UC Irvine head coach Scott Juniper, Erin, Covey, and also Tati Fung. So, Coach, if you could please start us off with just some opening statements after that game.
Well, we're exhausted. Fullerton made us work extremely hard tonight. I thought it was, you look at that first half and you can see how well organised they were and how hard working that team is. And I think, full credit to Cal State Fullerton. They had a fantastic season. A number of really high-performing players for them tonight, I thought. But I think the game sort of pivoted at half-time, and we came out with a couple of different ideas of how we were going to move the ball and how we were going to use the ball and how we were going to press them. And it all kind of came together as a team who have become really, really good at following game plans and sticking together and putting the team ahead of what individuals might prefer to do. And I think we really played well as a team today, and I think that's what we can be most proud of.
Question for Erin. Obviously, the goal tonight that decided everything. Seemed like a big celebration from you and the players. Obviously, take us through the feeling and what went through scoring that goal and how the team felt coming out of that.
It was an amazing feeling. We have been prepared to play this team ever since we lost to them the first time we played them. We knew we wanted to win so badly and we wanted to play them again. They're a tough team. They fight no matter what, and we love that. We love games like that, and we just wanted it, and we were hungry, and that ball popped up, just finished it, and the celebration was just something that got to our team, and I wanted to make sure that they heard us loud and clear.
And Tati, your coach mentioned, kind of tale of two halves. The team really brought it in the second half, only gave up one shot, a lot from the midfield and defense, and helped with the early goal. Talk about your play, the team kind of coming together and shutting down a really good offense like that.
Well, I think everything for us starts in practice. Our team refuses to lose in anything we do, so I think we just refused to lose that game. We knew for the moment we had to come out stronger than them, and I think everyone on the field won their individual battle, and we just wanted it more than them.
It's got a familiar position from the last 2 years. Having to go on the road for the first two games, or the early games, and back in the same position going to the championship on Sunday. Another tough opponent that you lost to in the regular season. So nothing new, same familiar position and just ready to go at it again.
Yeah, it's the same process. We'll break down that game and find all the bits that we didn't do well. There's so many things we did really, really well, but we'll take those and we'll dig out some of the things we didn't do well, put those right, and have a good recovery day tomorrow, and then we'll work hard to prepare very, very specifically for what is a very talented and very well organised Cal Poly team. They're very, very different the way they set up, and we didn't do so well earlier in the season, so we've got to do much, much better. But if Tati plays as well on Sunday as she did tonight, I thought she had an incredible game tonight. She's obviously incredibly talented and has had some good games for us, but that was a phenomenal 90 minutes, and the last 45 minutes from Tati was phenomenal. And I remember sitting in one of these interviews with Erin last year. I think it was up at Cal Poly. I remember very well. I think she was on the other. You were sat on the other side. Yeah, I remember that. And I wasn't sure that I'd get to coach her again. And I'm just so happy that she's back for another year. That she chose to come back and do it one more time with us. And I think that's what she did out there tonight is some of the reason why I was so happy that she came back. So.
Definitely. So your goalkeeper, Glo Hinojosa, secured another Big West shutout. So if you can, please just talk about her performance and then kind of just the defensive performance in the back line tonight, if you don't mind, please.
Well, she at practice, the worst thing about Glo is that she doesn't do very much for the confidence of our strikers, because she plays like that in training every day. And it's just difficult for anybody to get any goals and build any confidence. But she's phenomenal. She's another player that we're so happy that she's back. She's a really phenomenal talent. She gets to be coached by Danielle Deseria every day, and also Ludo, who is our volunteer coach, who works with Danielle with the goalkeepers. So it's a fantastic unit. The goalkeepers are really lucky to be trained in the environment we have. Danielle obviously was a Big West Goalkeeper of the Year some years ago, where she's been with us now 10 years as a coach, so pretty phenomenal. But yeah, Glo is special player, lucky to have her.